The year is 741 AD. The location is Tikal. The dense emerald canopy of the Petén Rainforest stretches continuously in every direction, an ocean of mahogany and towering saber trees. From the jungle floor, you cannot see the horizon, but rising majestically above the treetops, piercing the morning mist, are colossal, brilliantly painted limestone pyramids. You are standing in the very center of Yaxmutal. This is the absolute zenith of the classic Maya civilization. Under the reign of King Yikin Chan K'awil, this metropolis has reached an unprecedented level of wealth, architectural achievement, and regional influence. Using recent LiDAR scans that have digitally peeled back the jungle canopy to reveal over 60,000 ancient structures, combined with the translation of intricate hieroglyphic stelae and advanced botanical archaeology, we have meticulously reconstructed the daily rhythm of this immense urban landscape. We are going to explore a society that mastered the stars, engineered pristine water filtration systems long before the modern era, and built monuments that perfectly aligned with the cosmos. Imagine walking across raised white limestone causeways, drinking rich, frothed cacao, and standing in the shadow of the tallest pyramid in the Americas. This is 24 hours in the profound brilliance of the Maya lowlands. The day begins at 5 a.m. The jungle awakens with an intense, echoing symphony. The deep, resonant calls of howler monkeys reverberate through the trees, joining the songs of toucans and green parrots. You wake up inside a spacious, beautifully constructed palace complex known as Group G, located just south of the central causeways. You are a noble scribe, an atzib, a member of the highly educated elite class. Your residence is an architectural masterpiece of limestone and stucco. The walls are not grey, weathered stone. They are plastered completely smooth and painted a brilliant, blinding crimson using cinnabar. The rooms are designed with the iconic Maya corbelled arch, a complex method of stepping stone blocks inward until they meet at the top, creating a lofty, perfectly insulated interior. You dress in finely woven cotton garments adorned with intricate, colourful patterns. You wear a large, polished pectoral made of pure, deep green jadeite, the most precious and culturally significant material in the Maya world, representing maize, water, and the very essence of life. By 7 a.m., you step out of your residential courtyard and encounter the absolute foundation of the city's survival. Tikal is a sprawling metropolis of perhaps 100,000 people, yet it has no natural river, no lake, and no cenotes. It relies entirely on capturing the seasonal rainfall. You walk toward the Corriental Reservoir. This is not a simple mud pit. It is a marvel of ancient ecological engineering. The city planners have utilized the natural gradient of the limestone ridges, paving the plazas with a slight slope to channel every drop of rainwater directly into a series of massive, interconnected basins. But storing water creates the risk of stagnation. To solve this, the Maya engineers line the reservoirs with specialized quartz sand and zeolites, naturally occurring volcanic minerals that act as a flawless molecular filtration system, actively purifying the water of microbes and toxins. Furthermore, the surface of the reservoir is carefully managed. You see thousands of dot-leaf water lilies floating on the surface. These lilies are deliberately cultivated. They block the sunlight, preventing the growth of harmful algae, and their roots actively absorb excess nitrogen. You draw a clay jar of water that is perfectly clear, cool, and pristine. The association of clean water and water lilies is so profound that the lily frequently appears in royal Maya iconography as a symbol of prosperity and abundance. By 10 a.m., the morning sun illuminates the vast, white-paved roads of the city. You walk along the Mendez Causeway, heading toward the Great Plaza. These causeways, called sakbiob, are raised high above the swampy lowlands, built of packed rubble and surfaced with brilliant white stucco. The city is fully engaged in a bustling, deeply organized economy. The Maya do not use beasts of burden, nor do they use wheeled carts. Instead, you see a constant flow of porters carrying goods using tump lines, broad woven straps worn across the forehead that distribute the weight of heavy loads across the back and shoulders. You enter the Great Plaza, the absolute architectural heart of the city. The scale of the plaza is awe-inspiring. To your east stands Temple 1, the Temple of the Great Jaguar. To your west stands Temple 2, the Temple of the Masks. To your north lies the North Acropolis, a massive, multi-layered complex of temples and shrines that has served as the royal necropolis for centuries. You find your place in the shade of a brightly painted colonnade near the central Acropolis. You bring out your tools, a delicate brush made of animal hair, a palette of natural pigments, and a long, foldable sheet of amate, paper made from the pounded inner bark of the wild fig tree. You are recording the intricate logistics of the city's trade. The Maya writing system is incredibly sophisticated, a rich combination of logograms representing entire words and syllabic glyphs representing individual sounds. You carefully paint the emblem glyph of Tikal, known as mutal, shaped like a tied bundle of hair. You document the arrival of precious goods, obsidian from the volcanic highlands, brilliant blue-green quetzal feathers from the cloud forests, and heavy sacks of cacao beans, which function as a primary currency in the local markets. By 1 p.m., the humidity and the heat of the tropical afternoons settle over the limestone plazas. You walk west, passing through the Plaza of the Seven Temples, and enter a very specific, deeply historical sector of the city, the Mundo Perdido, the Lost World complex. The architecture here feels distinct. You look at the massive Lost World pyramid and the surrounding platforms. They feature a very specific design known as talud tablero, a sloping wall surmounted by a vertical rectangular panel. This architectural style originates from the great distant metropolis of Teotihuacan, located hundreds of miles away in the Valley of Mexico. Centuries ago, emissaries and nobles from Teotihuacan arrived in Tikal, establishing a profound cultural and economic connection that permanently shaped the destiny of the city. The residents of Tikal maintain these ancient architectural styles as a badge of honor, a physical testament to their deep cosmopolitan heritage and their extensive diplomatic reach across the entire Mesoamerican region. You walk through this plaza, experiencing a seamless blend of indigenous Maya brilliance and distant honored influences. By 4 p.m., the sounds of a grand, momentous occasion echo across the western ridges. You join the procession heading down the Toza Causeway. You are approaching Temple 4. It is a completely new, staggering addition to the skyline, commissioned by the current ruler, King Yikin Chan K'awil. Temple 4 is an architectural marvel, rising 230 feet from the plaza floor to the top of its massive roof cone. It is the tallest structure in the Maya world. Today is a day of dedication. The entire temple is painted in brilliant reds, blues, and yellows. The king himself stands on the upper terraces, dressed in a magnificent headdress of flowing quetzal feathers. Deep inside the upper shrine of the pyramid, master carvers are installing the final wooden lintels above the inner doorways. These lintels are carved from the incredibly dense, durable wood of the sapodilla tree. They depict the king seated upon a palanquin, celebrating his immense prosperity and his successful stewardship of the kingdom. But the pyramid is not merely a display of wealth, it is an astronomical instrument. The Maya possess an absolute mastery of mathematics and astronomy. The placement of the temples, the angles of the stairways, and the lines of sight across the plazas are meticulously calculated to align with the solstices, the equinoxes, and the movements of Venus. The architecture is a physical calendar, ensuring that the earthly city operates in flawless, perfect harmony with the celestial cycles of the universe. By 7 p.m., the sun dips below the vast jungle canopy, casting long, spectacular shadows across the white stucco of the plazas. The intense heat of the day softens into a warm, comfortable evening. You return to your residential complex in Group G. The evening meal is a celebration of the profound agricultural mastery of the Maya. You sit on a woven mat in the courtyard. The meal consists of soft, steamed maize tamales wrapped in fresh leaves, accompanied by rich stews of squash, beans, and wild tomatoes. The centerpiece of the meal is the xocolatl. A servant pours the cacao beverage from a height into a ceramic cylinder, creating a thick, luxurious foam. The drink is unsweetened, deeply rich, and flavored with vanilla, allspice, and a hint of chili. It is a beverage reserved for the nobility, providing a profound, sustaining energy. The evening is filled with cultural enrichment. You hear the rhythmic thud of a solid rubber ball echoing from a nearby ball court. The Mesoamerican ball game is a central pillar of Maya society. Players use their hips and torsos to keep a heavy, bouncing rubber sphere in the air, recreating the movement of the celestial bodies across the sky. The game is a display of extraordinary physical skill, a communal event that binds the nobility together in shared tradition and athletic excellence. By 10 p.m., the great city of Tikal settles into a profound, ordered tranquility. There is no ambient light pollution. The sky above the Petén basin is an impossibly clear, overwhelming tapestry of brilliant stars. You walk up the stone steps to the flat roof of your palace complex. Across the city, atop the towering pyramids, the astronomer-priests are awake. They are using crossed sticks and precise architectural markers to observe the heavens. They track the lunar cycles, the path of the Milky Way, and the precise, complex orbit of Venus. They record this data using the long count calendar, a mathematical system of such immense precision that it can accurately calculate dates millions of years into the past and the future. To the Maya, time is not a simple progression. It is a series of vast, majestic cycles. The stars are a divine text, and the city of Tikal is built to read it. You stand under the canopy of the night sky, looking at the silhouettes of the great temples rising like mountains above the jungle. You are living in an era of unparalleled intellectual achievement. The scribes, the engineers, and the astronomers of this city have transformed the heart of a dense, challenging rainforest into a beacon of art and science. The monumental limestone pyramids will eventually be reclaimed by the roots of the mahogany trees, waiting silently for centuries until modern explorers uncover their magnificent facades. But tonight, the reservoirs are full, the painted stucco shines in the moonlight, and the cosmos turns in perfect harmony with the city below. You are a vital part of a civilization that measured the stars, mastered the water, and carved their brilliance deeply into the enduring stone. This video is brought to you by the Paladin Learn History app. Scan the QR code to learn more history.